All right, welcome back. I have just finished the start, and I used the magic circle technique to make three sort of identical circles from which we can shape the center of this pattern. Okay, let me get my needle and go here. And so I need to get this little string thread into sort of position here so that I can crochet it, but I'm just having some trouble getting my orientation. Okay, this is those, so I need to do a chain of 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I guess we do a little before, don't matter, no biggie. And so I feel like we're gonna go this way, but like my original form is this way. So just bear with me. All right, and then this is gonna be I believe there's 16. This first line has like 16 stitches. So that's 2, and they don't have spaces like the later ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, oopsie, 7, and 8. Kind of want to tell you a story, but I'm not counting. I might get lost in my stitches. Like now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, that should be 15, and 16. Otherwise, it's gonna throw off our pattern later on. So I gotta recheck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm like half blind. That's kind of when you like live in a world with LEDs, I feel like they start messing up your vision. And so I've been under this LED lamp since like the whole afternoon. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm missing one. I hope I did miss one instead of having one extra. and then it's a chain of 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you do the another 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. I already feel like it's either very like spaced or very like not spaced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh no, they're all coming together as one. Okay. And then you do the last of the 16. After you do like a row of 6, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of did that wrong. Lost a little thread in there, so that was 2, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Those are the planes from SFO, and they're like flying over us. So you can sometimes hear them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. And then you tie it back to that that first chain of 3 that we did. And so like what I wanted to say earlier is like I went to Walmart, and then they had like women's clothing that were quote unquote crocheted, but I'm like I was I know like machines can't really crochet, so they did this thing where they went like back and forth in a line, and then the threads weren't really knotted how we do it in traditional crochet, but instead they had like tiny little threads, like the bobbin thread that's like underneath the machine that was putting all the threads together, and it kind of looks crocheted, but if you really pay attention, all the threads are kind of like overlaced each other, and so they're like they're mostly like mushed, and there's not really a coherent pattern. But I was just like, yeah, machines can't really learn how to crochet, because like if we tell them to do crochet, they just sort of see all these strings like mushed together, I think. And so I was like, oh yeah, I will never tell a machine how to crochet, because then, it's like where was the fun in that? So that was kind of like my little realization I had earlier at the store. I was like, oh, machines can't, they don't understand how to like how we're just looking at this pattern and we're like thinking, oh, like you just do a chain of 3 and a chain of 1. But imagine like having to teach a machine how to like read a pattern and then hold the thread and give it enough force not to like snap it. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we'll do 16. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so this is 15 with spaces in between. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and 5. And then 7. And then these are up spaces. And so, alright. So it's just like, so I don't have to like keep counting. Just make some side notes, Alright, I think, I don't know if this is the stage that we sort of started the beginning of my videos, like part 1, I think it was. And if not, I will stop the video here and then continue so that you can watch as I do the next circle, and then I'm sure that I will be within the bounds, but yeah, this is one way to interpret the pattern. You may interpret it however you want, but this is an interesting and easier way of thinking about crochet. Thank you for your time, and have a wonderful evening wherever you are. It's close to my bedtime, so I'll probably just get ready and I'll see you later. Bye.